and welcome to part 94. Not Nart 94, jeez, Bran. So, we're gonna enter Icana Castle. Right away, there are a bunch of redeads. Now, here's a little trick that pretty much everyone knows, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. If you wear the Gibdos mask, the redeads will ignore you and treat you like you are one of their own. It turns out these redeads were dancers in a former life or something like that, which directly contradicts Ocarina of Time, where the Gossip Stone stated that the redeads were not zombies, they were in fact just monsters, you know. But this game, it actually says that they used to be alive, so this game directly contradicts Ocarina of Time. But shh, we're not supposed to notice things like that. Anyway, melt that eye, go through that door. There's nowhere else to go in this dungeon yet. Just head on through, and don't ram your head into the door like that. I'm not really sure what's up with the floor in this place. It's all like misty and stuff for no real reason. Just for creepiness factor, I suppose. We can make it all the way across. However, there's absolutely no reason to do that, because that switch over there, in fact, does not open the door. You'll see. We're supposed to become a Deku, dive down, wait for this thing to fall, then hop up. Apparently the Deku has such a thick, fat head that he can knock the floor, or knock the ceiling back up to the ceiling. So yeah, this switch opens the door, and then my arrow makes the floor rise up. I'm gonna assume that you can't touch the top of the floor because it's like red and glowing. I've never actually tried it, but I'm gonna assume that that means that you're not supposed to touch it. Now I'm gonna shoot some Skulltulas. I was trying to blow that up, but I'm not at the right angle to do so. According to the music, there's another Skulltula. There it is. And now it's dead. You know what? You could use the flower, but I'm a cool cat. I'm gonna show you the lens of truth. And there's a big block of ice there for no adequate reason. Don't you just love Majora's Mask? Oh, and look, another Skulltula. Now he's dead. Sir Fagballs, making the spider population plummet since 1953. Yeah, I know that wasn't very funny. I'm not a very funny Let's Player. You probably know that by now. And now I'm gonna make those things explode. Well, I already made them explode, but anyway, yeah, they're exploded now for no real reason, because they weren't really in my way, but whatever. To make this gap yeah, there's no invisible platform, you just gotta jump. Yeah, I could probably just jump normally, but just to be safe, I'm going to put on the bunny hood. And there we go. Go through this room, and there's a bunch of blue bubbles, and I'm gonna put my shield up right away because I do not want to get hit by blue bubbles. Blue bubbles jinx you so that you can't draw your sword for several minutes. They're extremely annoying. You can still attack if you're not human, but if you're human you basically can't attack, or at least you can't attack with your sword, which is really annoying. There seems to be another Garo here, so might as well put on our Garo's mask and see what he has to say. I gotta wonder as a Canadian if the word Garo is supposed to be a throwback to the French word for war, which is guerre. Obviously it's not pronounced in that horrendously anglophone way, but it's roughly pronounced that way, so I'm kind of wondering maybe Garo is kind of a reference to the word war. Anyway, this guy says that to defeat the King of Icana Castle, we're gonna have to burn away the curtains. I don't really know if that's exactly what he said, but that's what he means. I wasn't really paying attention to what he said. But what he means is that you're supposed to burn away the curtains. So yeah, spoiler alert, I guess. We're gonna shoot that switch, and these flowers are no longer on fire. Then we're gonna almost miss it, and then, oh look, a heart piece. Throw on our favorite mask in the whole wide world. Go into the flower. Jump out of the flower. Go forward with the flowers. Fall onto the flower. Go into the flower. Jump out of the flower. Go forward with the flowers. And fall on the heart piece. Dun da da da. And of course, wow, I almost fell back into the well. And yes, faithful viewer, you do have to walk all the way back to the top of the castle. That's the price you must pay for a heart piece. If you were smart, you would have unlocked the shortcut to get back to the top, but I'm not smart, so see you next part.